Hi, everybody. My name is James Suh. I am the Chief Information Officer for Bunker Labs, and I wanted to spend a few minutes talking about the Bunker Labs Entrepreneur Insight Study. So, real quick, what is the Insight Study? Insight Study was a series of questions that were derived or developed to help us really understand how our community and the various members of our community were really reacting to or managing the current crisis, the COVID crisis, and also how their optimism was related to the pursuit of entrepreneurship given all the current circumstances. We collected the data starting in sort of late March until early May timeframe. We gave it several weeks and spent a few weeks after that analyzing the information and data. There's a lot of info you could get into at the link below, but the main points that we really wanted to bring out and get you all excited about was, number one, the general sense of optimism within the military connected entrepreneur community, despite everything happening, despite the reported job loss, the limited runway that individuals had. Our community remained highly optimistic, with well over 90% saying that their interest in entrepreneurship has either stayed the same or gone up dramatically. Another piece that we found that was quite interesting, and it was expected, but the degree of difference was not expected, was a disparity in both access to the PPP program under the CARES Act and also access to the information or awareness of eligibility. So, for instance, women were 3 times less likely to be approved for and receive PPP funding than their male counterparts. And they were also twice as likely to be unaware of eligibility for the PPP program, which we found to be rather striking and something that we look to address as an organization. The other part that we are generally aware of, but we were delighted to see sort of represented in the data, was the diversity that we have within our community. If you look at entrepreneurship as a whole, it has been stubbornly a largely white male pursuit, with some women and some minorities sort of coming into the mix. The military has generally been very diverse and generally rather representative of the nation as a whole. Based on the demographic mix of the military, we are not nearly as biased or balanced on the gender side, but from a racial and ethnic diversity piece, we're really way up there. I think roughly 27% of the individuals who are pursuing entrepreneurship or have a business within our side are minorities, which we thought was fantastic. And this is an area that Bunker Labs continues to focus on and really try to improve.